there's one right there, taking off. Now I'm going to show you an airplane right after this. There's an airplane above it. Where's the airplane? Okay. Airplane. Well, I don't know, that was kind of weird. It's doing its lights. Usually the airplane lights are green and red. Look, that orb's still taking off over here. It's done went all the way around. The sky's been really clear the past couple of nights. After the storms roll through, clouds gone away, it's been really clear. And I've been seeing them like crazy. Come on, mosquito, leave me alone. Now, here soon I'm hoping to get some night vision so you can really see them. And I can show you the ones. Alright, that one looks weird. I see something above the city over here. It might be a plane. That light right there to the right. That's odd. Now that has red, green, and white. So that's probably a plane. But if you wait a second, look, that one's still taking off over there. Still over there. See it flying off? Still over there. That's not a plane. Not a satellite. I don't give a damn what anybody says. Now, I will admit, sometimes I think it's one, and it's just a plane. But that's when they're coming in low like this. That's a plane. There's an airport off that direction that it's flying, so looks like it's coming in for a land. It has been like really dark out here, so it's been really easy to capture these. Usually the moon's lit up a lot more, and I don't see them as much. For the first time I saw one in the daytime. It was an orb. It was black. I've got some action right here. What is this? Okay. I thought that was a star. Usually you only see 3 stars right there, but it was still for the longest. So I was like, seeing more than normal. No, it's one of them. That's not a plane. Cat. Bro, you're gonna fall in the water. Okay, look, over here, that's a weird one. Quick story, my daughter, her friend lives off that direction where you're seeing, where I'm filming a lot of these things. And off in the woods, her friend, they have a German Shepherd, right? And the dog starts going nuts while they're playing with a ball in the backyard. And my daughter said that it was evening time. Actually, she called me to come pick her up. She didn't want to stay the night there. Anyways, she saw something on all fours creep down behind a tree in the shadow of the tree. It was already dark though, so it was hard to see. But she said it looked like it had elongated arms. It looked like it was pretty tall. And she could tell it was watching them behind the tree. She could see its arms and its legs sticking out. And the dog was going nuts. And so, look, now my cat's trying to climb me to get me to go inside. These animals, they can sense what's going on out here. And they always try to make me go inside. Doesn't matter if I'm praying or whatever I'm doing out here. These animals want me inside. And when we go inside, they have nothing to do with me. Well, when I go to sleep, they'll snuggle up to me, but normally they have nothing to do with me until I come out here. Then they surround me. And like literally, you can't see them. I have a cat climbing me right now. Alright. This could be an airplane. Could be, but it's kind of odd. Especially the colors. Cat. Please stop, bro. That hurts. Alright, let's see if we can get something that is for sure not airplane. Dude, don't bite me, homie. See, airplanes don't stop. And that thing looks like it's stopping. It looks like it's slowing down majorly. Now, that could be wrong. Get up there. I'm not fixing to laser an airplane. I have seen these things morph though, y'all, for real. I've seen them go from an orb to looking like an airplane. Look, there's one right there. I don't know if it'll pick up, it's really light. Alright, it's gone. It's already gone. Cat. Bruh, get off of me. See if I can see it again. Alright, go back to that. I think that's an airplane. Oh, right there. There it is. There it is. Right there. Gotcha. It's moving. That's not a satellite. You see it's kind of cloaked. The light they'll shine brighter at certain times, and sometimes they'll completely fade out where you can't see them at all. I can't see them with mine anymore. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's right above that tree. It's next to that star. It's moving off. All right, you can't see it no more. Let's see if I can get a better one. Because, I mean, it's not hard, y'all. I can literally just sit out here for a few minutes and get one right overhead or really close by. I'm telling you, that right there, not a star. It's always there. It'll move a little bit. Yeah, that was airplane. That's what I was following at first. Pretty sure that's airplane. Yeah, you see the red? Usually red, green, a little bit of yellow. Those airplanes. But I've seen them turn into airplanes, I'm telling you. I've seen them mock airplanes. Airplanes don't go up, down, stop, and do all that stuff. Only these things can do that. Oh, right above, right above. It's so hard to see it on my camera. See it with my eyes up. Come on, get brighter. I can't see it on my film yet. It's right above me. It's moving. Yep, there it is. Now you see, you couldn't see it at all at first, and now it brightened up enough, just enough where you could see it. And it's moving. Tell me something weird's not going on out here. They are everywhere. Alright, here's this one. I do not hear this. That's low enough where I should be hearing at least a propeller or a jet engine. I hear nothing. That is silent. I mean, I see red, green. It looks like a plane to me. But there's another one. There's a plane right there. Those are planes. For sure, for sure. That's the direction of the airport. Alright. Yeah, I think that's about enough. That's about all they're gonna do is just pop up and then fade out. I'll try to get one more. Just to prove my point. Just give me a second. Because the bugs are horrible out here, even though it's getting colder. Mosquitoes still tear you up. I've had meningitis before. Do not ever want that again. Alright, there's another one up right there. Holding the phone up as high as I can. Clearly nobody gives a damn what I'm recording though. I say I try to get the truth out there, but nobody gives a damn. Nobody watches the videos. Nobody else is out here recording that I can see in this area. They just don't look up, I guess. I noticed them because I come out here and pray. And about 2 months back, I started praying out here every evening. The same thing got lower. It's a lot lower now than it was. I'm telling you, this one's there 24/7. That one's always there. Anyways, I started coming out here and praying to God. And one day I started noticing these things more and more. And I try to film them, and they would completely disappear when I try to film them. I just could never move quick enough to get them on film. And then just one night, that very first video I put out, we saw just a crazy amount. It was unexplainable, and they were everywhere. There had to have been 5 to 10 of them at a time. Just, you couldn't pick them up on this phone. And they were all around each other. They were going from this area all the way to over this area, and they were just back and forth. It was amazing to see it. There's a plane there. And it's like the planes don't see them either, because they'll be right next to the plane, or it seems like they're really close to the plane. And you don't hear anything about on the news. Here's another one right here. Now, I'm not saying these are UFOs right here. I'm saying these are probably planes right here. Cat, what are you doing, dude? You're making some noise. That one's mostly red with one blinking light. There's the plane. And that's most likely a plane. Or whatever. Let's see if I can get one more definitive. Hold up. Just focusing on that for now until I can find something. Alright, I don't see nothing yet. It's a lot of sky to scan. Just give me a second. One will pop up in a minute. They always do. has to be really bright for you to see. Alright, those are 3 stars that are always there. They're not lit up that much either. Nope, don't see anything else. Hold up. Let me scan. One of them will start moving in a second and I can zoom in on it. There it is right there. Told you. It's got a green color to it a little bit. Oh, and it stopped. Yeah, that's one right there. Let me turn. As a mosquito is tearing me up. Alright, there's an airplane not too far from it. I'm going to show you. Alright, the airplane's probably going to come in real soon. No, I'm not low enough yet to see it. Alright, the airplane's behind the tree. But that thing's not. So I'm still focusing on it. And it's gone. There's the airplane right there. That is an airplane. Okay. So point proven, it doesn't take long. You literally just sit here a couple minutes and you're gonna see them. This one just seems like it's going more to the right and more and getting lower. It was a lot higher in the sky and closer. Oh, another one right there. See if it'll get bright enough. You can barely see it. It's there. This is 18-minute video. My goodness. Alright, well, I'm sorry I recorded this long. But I am about to go inside now. Well, people, you're seeing what I'm seeing. You're not seeing it as good as I'm seeing it. But at least you're getting an idea of what I'm seeing. I wish more people cared. There are definitely people with way better equipment than what I got working with. There's a plane. I like to get planes on video so people can't go, that was an airplane, or that was a drone, or that's a satellite. Well, you come out here and you see it with your eyes. And you see some of the maneuvers these things make, how low they can get, how bright they can get. And you tell me that's an airplane. The guys at work, they sure are convinced they're not airplanes now. I've been waiting. I show up to work and it's still dark. There's one moving right there. Got one on the front. There we go. Right there. That's not a plane. And it'll disappear in a second. I guess satellites have cloaking devices where they just disappear. Ooh, we got some action right here. There's 2 or 3 right there. They're real close to each other. Alright, see that's when it gets cool, when you'll see two or three of them interacting with each other. Let's see if we, yep, there we go. See, this is when I got to see like a little show in the sky. It's disappearing. No. Like that first video, they were lighting up so bright and like interacting with each other. Alright, it disappeared. Come on. Come back. Yep, it's coming back. Get brighter, please. I just want to see you for a second. It's so hard. I can barely see it with my eyes. Did one of y'all fall in the water? Yep. One of my cats fell in the water. That's what you get. You play stupid games, you're going to win a stupid prize. Just like me if I don't get my butt in the house. Kitty, get... It was the little girl too. My little Siamese cat. I'm sorry, baby. Look, alright, this thing's definitely getting lower. Look. Tell me that's not a ship. Tell me. Look, you can see when you're filming, it's getting lower and lower. I'm telling you, that's like, I don't know if it's not like a mothership, because it's the same size as the other ones. But it's always there. It never goes anywhere. It's always in that area. I'm going to watch it for a second, because I'm telling y'all. That's the main one. Look, here we go. Three of them together. Three of them right there. You can barely see them. Oh, I hope they get brighter. They're flying together. There's three of them. Come on, get brighter. There are three of them right there. Alright, they're cloaked out, but I still see them. They barely see a red light. Alright, now I'm going to film a little bit longer, because we've got some action right here too. Alright, it's going to get crazy tonight, looks like. Alright, see how low it is now? Oh, look, alright, they're still there in that area. They're just really hard to see. There are three of them really close to each other. Kitty, this is not the time to mess with me. Ooh, I just saw movement really close to me. Alright, this is where they're cloaked out. You'll barely see them. Alright, there went the light. This is when they cloak out though. Oh, there it is. And just out of nowhere, they just pop up. Seems like tonight's really active. I'll come out here some nights and you'll just see a couple. It won't be much. But since it's been really clear, alright, I'm seeing some more over here. They're just so hard to see. Right there. see, I'm sorry. I can see them with my eyes. Look how low this one's done got. You almost can't even see it no more. Alright. That's most likely a jet coming in. That's when they'll freak me out. See something like that coming up really bright. I'm like, oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that on film. The closer it gets, it's a jet. You'll hear it. You'll probably hear that one in a minute. Alright, I'm gonna stop this video because it's like 26 minutes long, and I'm gonna restart it if I get some more action. Alright, so I see two right here next to each other. This one keeps blinking up here. Alright, I'm gonna start the video real quick. Start it over that way I don't have a super long video.